Hi everyone, very good evening to you. Today I'm not going to share any cooking tips or beauty tips with you. I'm going to share with you, I'm going to talk about the COVID-19 phase that we are facing at this moment. No, I'm not going to share with you how to beat COVID-19 because neither I am a medical expert nor I am a scientist. But what I'm going to help you with today is that I'm going to give you some tips which can help you to beat the stress. I have been regularly using these tips and that has helped me and my family a lot. And I'm sure that these tips are going to help you as well. See, right now we are all scared, uncertain, undecided, we are worried. But do you really think being worried can help us in the situation? No. I think at the end of the day, we need to be confident, strong, so that we can take care of our family well. So let's start with the tips, and I am sure that these tips are gonna definitely help you out. Okay, so my main purpose of this video is to keep you stress-free. You see the picture above me? That's God. That's Ma Durga. I think that during this pandemic situation, the most important thing for us, for all of us, is to be grateful to God. Now, you'll tell me why we should be grateful to God. It is because you have your family around you. You remember that there were times that you used to wait for your kids to return from school. There were times when you would wait for your husband till late at night for him to return home. But they're all home now. So you are getting this time together and you need to make the best of it. You need to make the best use of it. Have some quality time with your family members. Make them feel special. Make each other feel special. See, there might be times when it is very natural for the couples to feel really irritated and annoyed with each other because now the demands would come, now the expectations would come since you are sticking to each other 24 hours. But every time any type of annoyance or irritation arises in your head, you have to remind yourself of one thing, that there are many people in the world who are not getting this opportunity of being with their loved ones. Because there might be people who are waiting at the hospital lobbies for their partners to return home. So that way, touch wood, we are really lucky. So you have to make the best of this time and spend quality time with your loved ones. Do not fight much, do not argue much, and try to have some special moments every weekend. See, right now everything is closed. Shopping malls, movie halls, restaurants. So, but you can still make those time, make some special moments, just like movie halls or dining out at home. You can just make some special dishes and gather your family members in front of your TV and watch a movie together at the weekend. That way you would not miss that fun of going outside to watch a movie. At the same time, you can also play some board games or have some story time session. What we do at home is that we have a chit-chat session. Okay, it's very casual. It's like we have it for, let's say, 30 minutes time. It can happen every day or at the weekends. There, we try to share experience, me, my son, and my husband. We try to share our experiences of different things. Like one day we share about the funniest moments at school. Or the moment, a particular moment where we are damn scared. So like these type of sessions, what happens is that helps bonding with your family members in a better way. And that way you can also create a positive environment. You can keep a positive environment at home. So try to do all these things. Try to find your unique ways of bonding with your family members. Because this is the time you have to remain loved. You have to love each other, and you have to be happy and stress-free. So try doing all that. That is the first tip that I've given you, that is being grateful that you have your family around us, and make the best out of this time. Well, my second tip is very easy. It's breathing in and breathing out exercise. You must be knowing that, breathe in and breathe out exercise in a slow motion keeps the stress at bay. So why don't you do that regularly at home? You can just breathe in on a count to 5 and breathe out on a count to 10. Let's do that. Count to 5 when I breathe in. Breathe out. So that is what you need to do. Breathe in and breathe out. Breathe in on a count to 5, breathe out on a count to 10. And you can do that for 1 minute every single day, whenever you get time. Just when I'm saying 1 minute, that does not mean that you will just do it once in a day. No, that's cheating, okay? You have to do it as many times whenever you get time. And trust me, this breathing exercise actually keeps your mind cool. So keep on practicing this breathe in and breathe out exercise and see the difference yourself. And especially when you have kids around, you have to do this. This is the most important part. Tip, you can say, for the mothers. Okay, now the third tip. What should be the third tip? It's very simple. Make a healthy routine. When I talk about a healthy routine, I'm not asking you to make any changes to your lifestyle. See, I can understand that, nowadays it's every day is like a holiday. So I can't expect you to get up early in the morning and start doing exercise and have tiny meals, because those are not gonna happen. Anyway, we are tensed and we are worried, and I don't want you to be more stressed by binding you with the routine. So what you can do is you can just maintain some healthy habits. For example, like do some freehand exercises or yoga. Find out time, whichever time is suitable for you. It can be in the morning, or just before having a bath, or in the evening time, or at night, just before 1.5 hours, 2 hours before your dinner. So whenever you get time, just maintain this exercise routine. Exercise has a great way, I would say the best way to beat the stress. So if you can do little freehand exercise or yoga, that would not only beat your stress, that would also increase your immunity system. So that way you can keep all the diseases at bay. So try to do that. Try to do little freehand exercise. If not much, then if you're not a person who is an exercise freak, then why don't you dance? Just dance to any music that you like and dance for 5 minutes every day. That's what I do. I love dancing, so I just switch on some Bollywood or Hollywood music on, and I just dance. That's it. Dance your heart out for 5 minutes a day. That would be enough, I think, to keep the stress at bay. Well, now the last point. That's again pretty easy. One thing, it has been proved by medical experts and psychologists that if you do something that makes you happy, that can actually keep you stress-free. So, do you have any hobby? If you don't have any hobby, try to develop one. It can be gardening, drawing, sketching, painting, stitching, reading books, listening to music, singing. It can be any damn thing. Just occupy yourself with that work for some time in a day, or maybe twice a week, and see how it elevates your mood. So, don't forget to indulge yourself in a hobby that you have been thinking of doing for a long time. And if you think that you don't have any hobby, try to find out, because Everyone has a hobby. You just can't give an excuse that I know I don't have any hobby, I don't love doing anything. You have to love doing something. So do that, and I believe that it will definitely help you to beat your stress. So that's all for now, guys. I mean, I wouldn't say guys, my dear housewives and all the ladies out there. I would want you to keep on smiling. Remember that being confident and being stress-free can actually help you to face the situation, whatever we are facing at this moment, strongly. And the last thing you would do right now is to watch news on TV. Don't watch much news on TV, because that tends to make you very sad and worried. Just get the headlines and know what's happening in your locality or in your country. But don't just stick to the idiot box throughout the day just to get the news on COVID-19. That's gonna make it worse. So just follow the tips that I've given you, and do share your experience with me, whether it has helped you or not. And I'm damn sure that it is going to help you, because I have been regularly following those tips. I have my ups and downs. I wouldn't say that, I never get sad, I never get stressed. I do that. But I try to divert my mind by doing so many things, and I am into so many things. So I think find the best way to divert your mind, and then you can be stress-free. Thank you so much for your time watching this video. I really want you all to be safe and happy. Bye-bye.